Updating an icon like the Jeep Wrangler is a tricky thing to do. Few vehicles on the planet have fan bases as passionate and as loyal as the rugged Wrangler, so a new one has to honor its core philosophies while also evolving to stay competitive with more modern SUVs. Thankfully, with this new JL Series Wrangler, Jeep appears to have struck that balance perfectly. In terms of styling, you can be forgiven for mistaking the old Wrangler for the new one. That's actually intentional. The JL continues to feature a tall grille with 7 vertical slots, round headlights, flared fenders, and a rear-mounted spare tire. The roof comes off like it always has, and there's a soft top option that's easier to install than before. But the Wrangler gains a power-operated folding top for the first time. Think of it as a gigantic sunroof. Its overall silhouette hasn't changed much either, but there are subtle changes. The turn signals have moved to the fenders, for instance, and the windshield is more rakish. The taillights are new as well, inspired by the ones found on the Renegade crossover. There are improvements inside too, including a push-button start, a configurable 7-inch touchscreen in the instrument cluster, and a large infotainment screen on the dashboard. The Wrangler's standard engine is a 3.6-liter V6 carried over from the outgoing model, but it's slightly updated. It makes 285 horsepower and 260 pound-feet of torque here, but an optional turbocharged 2-liter 4-cylinder rated at 268 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque will be available as well. That's not all though. Jeep says the Wrangler will get a 3-liter turbo diesel engine in 2019. Suspension tweaks and an electro-hydraulic power steering system make the Wrangler more comfortable around town, but don't think the 4x4 is going soft. The solid axles that greatly contribute to the Wrangler's off-road prowess remain, and of course, 4-wheel drive comes standard. Production of the 2018 Jeep Wrangler has already begun, and the current JK Series Wranglers will be built alongside their replacements for approximately 6 months. The new model is expected to arrive in showrooms early next year.